Hey guys, it's Emmy and Cream, and we are playing Pokemon Yellow like a Bosch. We are already into episode 8, and we are in Mount Moon, dealing with all the stupid Zubats and all the trainers. Yes, Zubats. Everybody hates Zubat, and that's a fact of life. Last time I was telling you guys some silly college stories we did. Alright, let me think. Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys a fun college story this time, because last time I told you, like, some sad ones about, how my roommate accused me of doing some bad stuff. Like, she had accused me of stealing her food, and number one, people who actually know me, they know she couldn't have accused me of stealing any of her stuff for one reason and one reason only. I did not get to bring almost any of my stuff home that was not mine, that we didn't pay a lot of money for. Like, I left, actually, a very good friend of mine, her name, just to make sure nobody gets in trouble, because it was her and some of her friends that I allowed to take the food. However, also, the stupid RA, he left before I finished moving out with my key, so I couldn't even lock my door. So I don't even know if it was them that took her food. So here's how the story goes. My ex-roommate, I call her Crazy Emily, because she was some kind of crazy messed up, and she was messed up, and she had everybody play, but, well, oh shit, I wonder, because her friend, one of her friends, he was a really nice kid. I left his things, to be picked up by him, because he loaned me a couple cake books to look through, and if he ever got them, I hope he did. If he didn't get them, oh well. Not my problem anymore, I can't help it. I can't babysit everybody's stuff. So, this is, of course, move-out day. When you have to be moved out, unless you have already gotten permission from somebody. Like, if you're having a big-time problem moving out for... for example, some people had a Saturday class, and Saturday was the move-out day. You would be extended until Monday. But she didn't have no Saturday classes. She just went home to her mom and her freakishly, young brother. Honestly, something told me that that wasn't really her brother. I think it was her baby. I don't know. Really. Anyway. So, it's a move-out day. She disappears somewhere. Because, I went to go talk to the RA because he wanted to collect our keys. So, I knock on her bedroom door. And I'm like, Emily, the RA's here to come and get our keys. And I'm like, Emily, and I knock, and then I'm like, I hope you're decent. Because I go and open the door, And I make sure that, because if she said I'm not decent, I'm not going to barge in on her, I said her name like 5 times before I went in. And then, of course, I see that her window is unlocked and open, and it's like, well, that's just great. So, yeah. So I gave him my keys. He inspected my part, and I explained that there were 2 more bags of trash. And he's like, well, what are you going to do about trash? I'm like, my roommate can take out those 2 bags of trash, because she hasn't taken out trash in, she hadn't taken out trash in 4 weeks. It's like, you know what, she can take out 2 bags. And then, I explained what was hers. Basically, everything that was left in that house was her responsibility. I told him a couple things were mine, but I had people picking on them, and they came and they picked them up. So anyway, I tell my friends also, I'm gonna give this girl, I'm gonna name for her privacy, because I don't want anyone to get in trouble. I'm going to name her Kitty Cat, because she is very much like a kitty cat. So Kitty Cat, she's one of my best friends in college, and I think if she sees this video, she'll know that I'm talking about her. But of course, I give names to people. If I don't want to hurt somebody's privacy, or I don't want to get somebody in trouble, I'm going to give them a nickname on here. And yeah, so me and Kitty Cat, she was one of my favorite best friends. And basically, she got all my stuff that we could not bring home. And it was really great because otherwise there was no word to put it. I mean, Matt and I, we were squished in the back with all my crap piled up. My mom was like, "I can get bold." So I'm like, "I'm so sorry." Like, and we had no idea I had this much stuff. So I gave all of my disposable ware, like my plastic forks, my paper cups, my plastic cups, all that stuff that's disposable or, you know, I gave that all to her. I gave her all my food that I had left. Well, originally, we got so tired of bringing all the stuff, and it got to the point where it was so late that I'm like, you guys, look through the freezer only. Because with me and Emily, in the fridge, I had like 3 things in the fridge. And that was Kool-Aid, and Kool-Aid, cheese, chicken. That's it. I didn't have much of anything else, so everything else was hers, obviously. So I told him, like, anything in the freezer that is not labeled, because the only thing, she didn't label anything in the fridge because I told her, I'm like, I keep like 3 things in the fridge at once. I'm gonna know exactly what's mine. However, I've had people, like, if like Kitty was gonna be over, she would like bring something for her to eat later, blah 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 blah. Or if people, or for example, if I had friends over and we were gonna have like a group dinner, they would keep their stuff there for when we had group dinner. And so of course, anything that was not labeled was mine because I never labeled my stuff, and I knew for the most part who was whose. And Emily always labeled her stuff. She labeled her canned food. She labeled her cereal. I told her, I'm like, dude, you don't need to label your cereal. I mean, yes, frozen stuff was greatly appreciated, but it's gotten to just. If she didn't label her stuff, that's her problem. Because if you're gonna suddenly stop doing something you've been doing since you moved in, you need to take responsibility. So she gets all mad at me. She's texting me late at night saying that I'm some kind of bitch for taking all her food. It's like, if you got a chance to know me, you would know that I keep usually about 3 or 4 things in the freezer. That's chicken, french fries, pizza, on a very rare occasion, ice cream. Or bacon. Well, sometimes I have bacon. I have, one extra thing. But there's almost always pizza, fries, chicken. The occasional etc. thing, like bacon or ice cream. That's it, though. And she goes all accusing me that I'm gonna steal her stuff. My diet consisted of like 5 different things tops. And it's like, dude. And also, I had let her use some of my things that I wasn't going to use. So those probably got mixed up. And it's like, dude, how could I have stolen your food? I couldn't even take almost any of my stuff home. And you know what? If she wants to change her mind about how she's going to do everything, like, at the last day, why are you going to buy food right before you move out? I don't know. She wasn't a very smart person. She's actually I hate to say, she's one of the dumbest people I met. And then I had an ex-roommate named Rose, but, I thought she was, like, blue in the brain. Like, I thought, like, she had, like, a brain, and then she chopped it up into little pieces, deep fried it, burnt it, and then put it back in her head and called it a brain. I'm not even joking. It was that bad. And I'm the one who kept her on track. Anyway, but I thought she was dumb. But oh my god. I can accept people for who they are. Except for stupid people. Like, dumb people. Like, if there's an occasion where you're like, derp, that's okay. Those are derpy people. Everybody has their moments, but when you're continuously stupid and you're just do stupid things. Like, for example, you get offered help every day of the week because you're in the same, class as somebody, and you keep saying, oh, I'm good, I don't need any help, and then you go to class that day, and the next time you go to class, you say, oh, well, I didn't do it because I didn't understand it. I actually told the teacher on her, like, look, I live with her, I offered to give you help every day in the past week. I don't know what, I'm sorry, that's what I call absolutely stupid. Emily was on this level, too. But, you know, shoot, I was going to help her. And then, oh my god, what else was with that girl? Oh, also, every time that she used the window and I found out about it, I went and locked her windows. Because, you know, I like to make sure she's alive in there because, you know, I thought I was being nice. And I don't know what was so wrong with, you know, living with me. And it's like, I mean, yes, I was angry at first because nobody had told me she was moving in. So, yes, when people don't tell me that someone's moving in, I'm going to act a little bit crazy because it's like, who's this person moving in with me? You know? I mean, yes, I don't have to share a room with her, but still. I could never trust her, and something tells me that she is stolen from me. Actually, a lot of my disposable pans went missing, even though I had told people millions of times. I tell everybody when I would make mini cupcakes, I need to reuse these pans. I can't afford to keep buying new ones. I knew only one was accounted for that was gone. But I had, like, there was like 4 missing. So that was already like $7. I know she stole them. I mean, who else would have taken them? There was nobody else. So, and they weren't in the trash. So, but I don't know. I don't know whatever happened with her, but she was messed up. Like, really messed up. And honestly, if I had to go through another quarter living with her, I think she would have, number one, I think she would have really regretted living with me another quarter. Cause, I'll be honest, I worked hard to finally get to be in that apartment and have things go a certain way. You know, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit bossy, but I'm also obsessive compulsive, and how my system works, it works really well. You know? I think I'm babbling on too much. But I'll tell you guys right now, I just wish people would do stuff, you know? If you're gonna live with somebody, you gotta communicate with them. You don't need to tell me every aspect of your life, but you need to communicate with me. And it sucks because I was so nice to her, and yet she goes and she treated me like complete crap in the end. And it's like, I tried, and then I just kind of snapped. And it's like, you know what? I don't really care how you feel anymore because I've been giving you the benefit of the doubt. People have told me all this stuff about you, and yet I formed my own opinion, and it just got to the point where it's like, you know what? My own opinion is the same opinion as everybody else. And it's really bad when it's like that. Oh, by the way, when I do that, when I put a potion on Pikachu when it doesn't need it, I'm just kind of preparing for Cerulean City, because that's where you can get Bulbasaur if you have Pikachu at a high enough friendship. However, there's not really an accurate friendship checker on Pokemon Yellow, so I just kind of winged it. To wing it, I winged it, winged it, I don't know. I use a wing to do, I wing it, did it, and bleh. Alright, so I can tell you guys some fun times instead of some dramatic times at the college. Okay, so one of the cool things that me and my friends did in college, we had what we called party night. And my friends who were 21 or over, they had their little fancy drinks or whatever. And then, which actually, a lot of my friends were 21 or over, actually. That's the ironic thing. And then, you know, I pretty much watched them and made sure they didn't get into too much trouble. Because one of my friends, she would always be like, we got it, because the grocery store was right across the street. Like, you could get there in 2 minutes. She was like, we need to go get more. And then it's like, you got, no, it's like, sweetheart, you're drunk. But, let's see. I drink Kool-Aid, and it gets me, like, sugar high, and it's all wonderful and giggly. And then, okay. One time, we're playing drunk hide and seek, and then, you know, I play with them, too, because, you know, I love them, and it's a fun game. So one time I was it, and then I forgot I was it, and I got really confused, and then I had to go use the bathroom. And then I got really scared, and then I started looking for everyone. I was like, you guys, I'm scared, don't scare me, I'm scared, don't scare me. And then I found my friend Amber, and then we went and found my friend Ray and Cece, and they're like, you guys, it took you 3 years to find us. We've been living here for 3 years, and we're just all cracking up. What's another thing we did? We used to play, this Wii thing. It's a Wii party game, and it was very fun. We played Hide the Wiimote. Heck, that was fun even when they were sober. Like, that was one of the funnest games we ever played. I miss those guys so much. My fiance, I was asking him what was up lately. I'm like, what's up with you? And he's like, he's on a Pokemon MMO playing. He's already at the 8th gym leader, and I just got my 2nd badge last night. However, I'm also trying to do these commentaries, so that would probably explain a lot. You know, it's like, oh, well, I got these commentaries to do too, so. Yeah. But it's okay. Yeah, he's like really ahead of me, but I think I'm about to tell him, you know, you can make another character, because you can't make more than one character. And I think I might play alongside with his other character too, because he played with Bulbasaurus, who started on his main one. Maybe he can have like Squirtle and then Charmander. By that time, I might actually be somewhere in the game, which would be freaking awesome and be fabulous. Oh goodness. Go Pikachu, go! Normally I'm not a fan of moves where they simply temporarily increase your stats. Normally I don't like having those at all. But for Pikachu, in order for it to survive, I 100% think that it needs to know something to kind of defend itself. And evasion is one of your best stats, actually. But you can't really measure it. That's the weird thing. You can't measure it. However, also you can't, in Red, Blue, Yellow, you can't reduce it. So, in Gen 2 they introduced Sweet Scent, which I thought that was kind of cool. But at the same time it's kind of useless if you don't have a Pokemon, if you're not ever going to verse a Pokemon with Double Team. So, of course though, if your accuracy is lowered through a move like a Sand Attack or Mud Slap, it'll kind of even the playing field for you. Because you can lower their, because while their evasion would be low too, while your accuracy would be low, their evasion would be low as well, so then it'd kind of give you a fighting chance. Because they wouldn't be able to evade your attack, however you wouldn't have much accuracy to make an attack. So it'd be kind of evener. Evener. Don't you guys just love my weird little vocabularies? Evener. I need to make a dictionary of all of my extra words and such. I think that would work out quite lovely. I don't know about you, how you guys think, but I think that would be fun. Like, I have too many words in my dictionary. Oh, goodness. I think it's nap time. Oh no, Pikachu's defense sharply fell. No! Quick attack, silly goose. So, one of the things I love about Yellow version, it follows the, of course it follows the anime outline, excuse me, the anime storyline a little bit better. So, you get to have like Jesse and James on there, and I thought that was one of the coolest things about Pokemon Yellow, and that made it one of my favorite games of all time. Yay! Oh wait, no! No! Wrong Pokemon! I'm cheering for the wrong Pokemon! Shoot, you guys! Oh, I cheered for the wrong Pokemon. I'm like so embarrassed right now. Oh my god. I'm hiding away from the world. Oh, that was like bad. How did I cheer for the wrong Pokemon? How do you do that? I wish I was smarter. I really do sometimes, so. You know, like smart enough to go and do something great with my life. And, like, have an attention span and concentration skills and be able to focus on something for more than 2 minutes. You know, that would be a dream come true. But I'm gonna show you guys each the fossil. Do I want the dome fossil? Pikachu, out of my way. Do I want the Helix fossil? I just want the Helix fossil. It doesn't matter in this game as much because I'm not trading with anybody, and it doesn't actually matter. So we're gonna battle a couple more annoying Zubats and such. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm like dying of thirst all of a sudden again. Like I get that like that at night, but like I don't get like so thirsty like that during the day. Kinda is awkward. Oh no! Stop it right there. That fossil is Team Rocket. Surrender now or prepare to fight. I'll tell you guys right now, I freaking love the Team Rocket that they have, that they put, like, Jesse James Team Rocket on there. So, sorry you guys, I'm trying to get my backpack kind of ready, because like I said, I'm going to my fiance's tomorrow. Spending the weekend, so. Oh no, Pikachu's playing the Thunder Shock on Atkins. Oh, excuse me, guys. Thunder Shock attack. Enemy Atkins was defeated. Meowth. Meowth is, I'll be honest, Meowth was kind of ugly in the other games. Meowth became very cute once he had some official artwork. You know? Oh. It's kind of good that, he totally didn't just attack me, because all my Pokemon are kind of dying. None of them are actually doing really good right now, so, but, yeah. Alright, let's use the potion. So then, Pikachu might not actually die. Because if Pikachu dies, that's the problem. Like, they'll be like, Center Control, we have a problem. Oh no, my candies are sticking together. Oh no, candies. Candies, why did you try to stick together? I mean, like, in a not good way. Oh, I found the sock. Sorry, I'm going through my purse. I actually did not. I forgot to bring it last time to my fiance's house when I was visiting. So it was kind of difficult because I had my backpack, and then I couldn't bring my backpack into a store though. You know, that would look a little bit suspicious, quite frankly. I don't. What do you guys think? Bringing a big old, because I have a Victoria's Secret purse and it's big. So yeah, I don't think that would work out very well. You can ask the security people at the grocery stores, but I think they would want to see what's in my bag. And in my backpack. And then I don't think they would ever want to have to go through all my clothes and all my games and all that great crap. Oh my goodness. Freaking bad. Yay! So it's defeated in rocket. Which is wonderful. And we're finally out of Mount Moon. Yes, all life is good now. Or at least decent. So now let's get over to freaking get to the freaking Pokemon Center. Like, oh my god. I don't think I've ever been so excited to get to the freaking Pokemon Center. You know? Oh, sorry, you guys. Where did I put it? Where did I put that? Oh, I did not. Oh, please be in my pocket. I'm sorry, you guys. Somebody bought my old mini fridge from me at college. Oh, thank goodness, here it is. I was gonna say, I better not have lost the freaking thing. Oh, please come back with the stop sign. Okay, oh, sorry. For authentication purposes, if you push on the little stop sign, it will turn white. But it's having a hard time turning back to being pink. Come on, go back to pink. Otherwise this thing is invalid. Come on, come on. At least it's somewhat coming back now. Crap, I hope they don't bleach it. Otherwise he's gonna have to send me another 20. I mean, I'm not gonna... I gotta get my money. Oh, there's another receipt. Alright. Sorry, I'm gonna put this into my wallet. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a coupon. Look at that. Service station. Hello, my service station. Oh, I have a little bit of cash up. Yay. Yeah, I'm poor. I'm sorry. No, that's like an understatement. It's bad when being poor is an understatement. Oh no, that's garbage. That's okay. Alright, you guys, crisis averted. Hey, I'm really excited. Sorry guys, I'm like so excited to visit the secret tomorrow. I mean, I get to see my fiance every weekend, but it's so exciting to get to see him. And that probably sounds kind of silly, but y'all think I'm silly too. I love him. Spending time with him is the best thing for me. Sorry, I gotta put some batteries into the charger. Ugh. Like, I have 2 pairs of rechargeable batteries for like remotes, Wiimotes, etc., etc. Because if it's a AAA and AA, which is great because then I can charge a set of my Wiimote batteries and my remote batteries. All my remotes take AAA, and then all my Wiimotes take AA. And I'm looking for my 4th battery. Oh, come on. I did not lose that battery. I gotta go find that stupid battery. Oh, fudge. Oh, I'll find it after this episode. That's agitating though. I'm so sick of losing batteries. I don't know what it is about batteries, but they always go missing. It's like they hate me or something. Oh, and then of course I'm off to sleep. Alrighty. Oh, la 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 la. We got about a minute left, so is that it? Oh no. That's so sad. I thought that was my battery. And oh, that's my only backup there. Crap. Oh well. So we're going to try to get Bulbasaur really fast. I need a good chance to take care of it now. Yes, I would. All that giving Pikachu pretend potions and crap like that totally paid off. Alright. So we're about to wrap up this video, you guys. As always, like and favorite if you enjoyed this video. Share it with your friends. I'll tell you right now, I'm not the best, absolute best Pokemon trainer in the whole world, but I know, I enjoy it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. I love you guys. And I'm just gonna wait here for... No, his name is Gary in this one. Oh, crap. See, I don't know if you guys have ever... Because I've only done, like, 2 playthroughs. Like, this is the second playthrough. I'd like to name my rival, not Gary. Then they could say, hi, my name is not Gary. Oh, I just went through. Alright, love you guys. See ya.